psychic reading on actor Jonathan Majors. Hi, we are Trinity Oracles. We are 3 psychic sisters. I'm Candace, this is Erica, and the third sister, Jasmine, she is out and about taking care of some things. We do celebrity readings, and we also do personal readings. So if you want to book your own personal reading, that link is in the description box below. Go ahead and like this video, share this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we are also
on Instagram.
Yeah, follow us on Instagram, and we're also
we have a lot of fun on there.
Yeah, we are also course creators. We created a course to learn how to read oracle cards just like us. You can also learn to be accurate, and also most importantly, connect to your spirit guides. All that information and more is going to be in the description box below. So
if you've been struggling to try to connect with your spirit guides, we have a super simple meditation on there that connects to your spirit guides like that. And people have been hearing and feeling their spirit guides. I've been trying for years.
Yeah.
Meditation, blah, and all other stuff. And the course usually takes less than 2 hours to complete, and people love it. 5-star reviews, and you learn how to read cards to people. You start a side hustle, making money,
and it's affordable too. So yeah, go ahead and check that course out. We would love to have you as a student in the course. So go ahead and check it out. So let's start. For those of you who know or don't know, Jonathan Majors is an actor. And recently he was accused by his girlfriend, I don't know if they broke up, but a girl that he was in a relationship with, of abuse. But there's some interesting stuff came out. People wanted to know, did he really abuse his girlfriend?
Because supposedly she said that she got abused, but then they showed her that same night at all these. I think she said he broke her wrist or something.
I think she said he broke her finger. And he like tried to hit her because she like got his phone or something. Something weird happened.
Yeah, but then they showed her that same night going to all these different clubs. But people are like, if that didn't happen, like, why are you at the club? Like, why are you not at, like, freaking urgent care, ER, or something like that? People are like, oh, this story's fishy. But people are like, but really, what's going on?
Because she also
I think
last week got a restraining order against him, so that makes the case look extra fishy. So first question is, did he really abuse his girlfriend? I don't know the girl.
But didn't she drop charges or something like that?
They said it got dropped, and then she got a restraining order, and the restraining order was granted to her.
Oh, okay.
So
that's what people are like, what's really going on? So Jonathan Majors, I don't know anything he's been in. So
I've seen about one. I didn't know it was him though. So,
okay.
Did he really abuse his girl or ex? Well, I guess girlfriend. I don't know.
He has some. His energy is very. I wonder what his sign is. He is very aggressive. He's almost like an aggressive bull. Like that's the energy like I feel from him. Good grief. So did he really beat up his girl? See, that's the question. Did he really? Did he really abuse his girlfriend? Allegedly, did he abuse his girlfriend?
What is September 7th? What is that? Libra? I don't know.
Oh, September. I don't know. What's September 7th?
Yeah, write in the comments.
I don't know if that's a Libra. It's interesting. They show on the cards. They're like, with this particular girl, they're saying no physical abuse. It was more, they keep showing lots of yelling, lots of arguing, lots of almost hitting her. That's what they always show, and they keep showing her backing up, like him cornering her and him yelling at her. But they said for her, they're showing no, and they keep showing for her. They said no.
Yeah, he didn't abuse her. I got what Erica said. This girl, there's a lot of verbal back and forth, verbal sparring.
There was each other's face. They keep showing they are both a very aggressive people. And they're extremely toxic for each other. Like, her friends and family that came out, they're like, we're not shocked. They always argue with each other in each other's face. They're very, like, fiery and, I'm not going to say passionate. They keep saying they're just two fiery people who don't belong together.
They know how to fire each other up. That's what Spirit said. They know how to push each other's buttons. I don't know. I think they said they have a child together. I think.
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah. But, okay, so, people also wanted to know, did they have a past life together?
Oh, we're not doing these questions?
Well, they're the same questions.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
I lost the paper. I thought I lost the paper. I had to write it again. So,
but people wanted to know though, has he abused other women in the past? Because three other women came forward and said that he abused them. So, is he actually physically abusive to women?
Spirit says he
has a past.
Yeah,
that's what his spirit guy is saying. Like he has a past. They're like he has unfortunately and allegedly put his hands on women before. They keep saying he needs like deep therapy. They say like he explodes, he gets angry, and he loses it. And whoever's in his way, he goes after them. He's the type of person, like, if you're like, hey man, cool down, go, take a walk. He's like, get out of my face. Next thing, he pushes you on the ground. Like, he's very aggressive like that. They say he does have a history of abusing women.
Yeah.
So they're saying, the allegations are true. These other 3 women that are coming forward.
Will those women ever get justice?
Are they going after? Are they?
Well, they allegedly said that these 3 women went to, because it happened in New York, so they went to the police department and they said they're cooperating and giving, I guess, their experiences with him. But they were abused by him.
But are they trying to get him arrested?
I don't know.
What are they trying to do?
I don't know, because some people think these women are lying. So are these women telling the truth?
Oh, we just did that though.
Yeah,
they are telling the truth. Like they're telling the truth. He actually did abuse them. Okay, so I guess will he ever? I guess get charged with crimes and maybe like, I don't know, go to jail or something.
Because somebody ever asked, will he ever serve jail time?
Yeah. Okay. Will he ever serve jail time?
Spirit said no jail time. I'm getting Spirit keeps saying no jail time.
They said he is gonna get charged, but they said it's not gonna be. They said no jail time for him. They keep saying that he's really like, oh my god, my career is just getting started, or I don't know, his career is just getting started. People are starting to know my name. I'm becoming bigger in the industry. This hit me, and I can't afford to be doing that to women because it's gonna make me look bad. Like, and they keep saying also, like, whoever coaches him, whoever his manager is, they're like, you gotta like secure the fan base. Like you need women to be swooning over you. Like, I'm gonna just see his movie. Just because it's Jonathan Majors.
Because I guess he has a nice body.
Yeah, he's good looking. I don't know. It's just he's good looking. So they're like, he's going to really try to suppress going after people. Suppress that anger.
Spirit said there's an interview coming up with him being like, yeah, I do have anger problems. So, yeah. Where he's actually going to admit some things. All right.
People said also, is he getting set up? Because people were trying to say, like, is he getting set up?
Is this just to bring him down?
Yeah, like, sorry, if other women come forward, it's just a set to bring him down. Because I already heard they said no.
Yeah, I gotta know as well. They said a lot of these women, like, it's just to get it out of their, like, conscious.
They said this, and they said no, but then they're saying there is one woman. This is like the card of people falling down. They said there's one woman in particular. She is doing this for revenge. She's like, I couldn't get back at you because you're bigger than me, you're stronger than me. You got more power than me, but I'm gonna get back at you and try to take your career down so that you have nothing. So there is one in particular that actually is trying to take his career down. Because she knows it means a lot to him. Because they keep showing like he's always had dreams and aspirations of being they keep saying very high powered actor and being known for his acting abilities, but also having a lot of power in like the Hollywood realm. Yeah, they're like, that's like his goal.
Okay. People wanted to know, did his agency drop him? Because I think they say his manager dropped him and his agency dropped him. Because did they drop him because of domestic violence charges, the whole case, or was it because it was something else that was hidden from the public?
Wow.
Spirit said it was because of this whole domestic violence situation. They do not want to look bad. I don't know what agency he's on or who represents him, his manager, but they're like, he has to go. Because they said that the other people in the agency are like, we don't want to be associated with that. That we support, we manage a man that's done stuff like that. That makes us look bad. That makes us look like we're condoning it. So we gotta kind of cut him, like with this car. We gotta actually cut off that. We gotta cut our losses.
I'm getting that. I agree with you. This is what they're showing in the car. They reveal that whoever this person is in charge of him is like, we don't have time for that. And they keep saying, I don't know if it's a female, but they're like, I mean, a female runs the agency, but they're like, if it was a different time, like the 60s and 70s. No one know about this. We keep you, but since it's like they keep saying it's like it's so it's like the female. They keep saying because like the movement, how it's like the female empowerment movement. Like it's a different movement. It's a different time. They're like, we can't keep you because of this. And they keep saying that like even with his attitude, like he actually does behave when he's around this
person,
this agency, or like he actually does behave. But they're like, we can't keep you because it looks bad for us. So they keep saying like, oh, you better just go elsewhere. That's what they keep saying.
Wow. Okay.
They said people on set. People want to know. People on set were saying that he worked with said that he was a monster.
And past classmates too, because he was in acting school, I think.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. They said that he was a monster. So are these people just saying this? Just some people write
just for attention.
Yeah, for attention
and to get paid for like an interview, or are they being honest?
Spears said this is not for attention or for a quick check. They said for some reason Jonathan roasts people the wrong way. People who were his past classmates or people on set. They said for some reason a lot of people they keep mentioning a lot of people know how he really is, that he's quick tempered, all this stuff like that. And they know that they will be kind of protected, that if they do speak out, they're like, you're not going to do nothing to me. I could say how he really is. He's not going to come after me because he's already has kind of like a target on his back.
Yeah, he has a reputation.
He has a reputation, so I could kind of spill the beans and say how he really is. And if he doesn't do something, then that's going to make him look worse.
Yeah, it's interesting. They're showing it's like a double-edged sword. Like they're like the people who are saying his classmates who are saying this, they said they actually are being honest. Like you said, he rubs people the wrong way. He has an attitude, and they keep showing how he presents himself. Like if you ever seen, I saw the picture of him, that he's very he stands up straight and tall. Like he has this arrogance about him. They're like he's very easy to read. Like when you see him, they're like that's exactly how he is. Like he doesn't have that. You can't read a book by its cover. His spirit guy's like, no, that's exactly who he is. He looks arrogant. He is arrogant. They keep showing that he doesn't get along with a lot of people. They keep saying he only respects people who are in high power positions, who can get him somewhere. If you can't give him something or get him to where he needs to be or higher, he don't care about you. And that's his attitude. So he's like, you're just my classmate. You ain't got nothing for me. But they said he keep saying he has an attitude problem, anger and attitude problems. And they keep saying though the students are also using this for themselves. But they're like, if I speak, maybe I may get an acting role or something. So that's how they're like, it's a double-edged sword. So they they want the attention too. So
okay. Next question is sorry, I wrote on my
right.
I put people want to know what's the future for Jonathan. Is he gonna? Because I know he got dropped from some movies too.
I didn't know.
Yeah, I think he was an Ant-Man. I didn't see it. I didn't watch that. But they said he played a character, and they said they're going to replace him because of this whole.
So will he be able to?
Yeah, will he be able to come back to Hollywood and do movies and stuff like that?
Get signed and stuff like that. Okay, we'll be able to bounce back. They keep saying small roles. They said I don't know what he does right now.
No, go ahead. You can go.
They're like no. They're like whatever level. I think he was in that movie with Spike Lee. Now that I'm thinking about him, was he in that movie with Spike Lee when he was an airman, Tuskegee Airman? Was that him?
I think that might have been him.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know. I see it. So I saw a picture. She showed me. I was like, he looks something. But yeah, I could have sworn. Let me know in the comments that was actually him. Anyway, they said no. They said because of his reputation they said even without this whole thing about domestic violence going on, they said people in Hollywood do not want to work with him because of his attitude. So they're saying he would never be a super huge star like a Denzel or whatever.
He was getting to that point and then this happened.
No, but I mean but I don't know anything he's been in. Is he a major movie star or something?
I know he did a movie with what's that guy that Lori Harvey was with? Michael B. Jordan. Creed. I never seen it. And then he was in Ant-Man, which is I don't know if it's DC or Marvel. But he was kind of getting
climbing the ladder. Yeah. Success. They said no. They said he messed up and his attitude in general is not good. People don't want to work with him. They say he'll be in a couple of other movies that are big, but you'll see him mostly in small independent films.
I got the same.
That they keep showing Sundance films and stuff like that. They said that acting is very much his passion.
I saw him on I saw a little clip of him. He did a Tamron Hall. He was on the show, and she surprised him with his old acting coach. Oh. And he was crying. He was like, yeah, but he didn't really speak much. He was just really shocked that she she showed up. What was Zoom, but she showed up and she was like, oh, he's so passionate about the art of acting.
He is.
And she's like, I'm proud of you. And he started crying.
They are showing, speaking of Denzel Washington, they are showing like older actors. They keep showing Brad Pitt, Denzel Washington are actually going to take him under their wing, and be like, hey, we know you have like, a bad reputation right now in the public and with other celebrities, but we're going to keep, like, say if Denzel Washington or Brad Pitt produces a movie or writes a movie or produces, they'll like put him in the movie. So they will support him in that way. He might not have the biggest role in the movie, but he will be in the movie and still getting paid.
Yeah, they show for Jonathan, they keep showing him. I hate to say this, but with all his like arrogance, they're like, you know what? I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm gonna start my own agency. Nobody's gonna tell me what to do, and nobody's gonna kind of close the door in my face. So I might as well start my own thing, produce my own movies and
Some
stuff.
people need that.
Yeah, and stuff like that. Because they said that he's like, please, like, you guys can't shut me out. Like with his attitude, like nobody can shut me out.
Some people need that attitude. Some people need that.
Yeah.
So he's obviously a go-getter, obviously.
If people don't like me, I might as well work by myself. Do everybody's gonna do what I say. I run the show. Type of energy. So it said, don't be surprised if you hear about him, like Harry said, doing like smaller parts, and then doing like a little production company, and so he can kind of be like the boss, and everybody listens to him, and just stuff like that. But I see this interview of him talking about him. I do get angry, stuff like that. Speaking of the girl, Spirit wanted me to mention her at this question. Do you think the girl's ever going to speak out? The ex.
The one that was at the club?
Yeah, it was like Spirit.
Okay.
Yeah.
At the club. Okay. Because the other three, I guess, are speaking out or something like that.
Yeah. Well, they didn't go to the public. I think they they just went to the police station and gave statements about their experiences with him.
They said she wants to leave this behind her.
I got the same thing too.
I got this card right here. You learn how to read cards in our course, you'll understand how you read cards. But I got this card here. Like, this is her, like, I'm just gonna like take care of myself, do some self-reflection. This is her, like, I want to stay out of the limelight. They're like, she already got enough attention as it is. She's like, I don't want to be a girl who's known as who used to date that guy who used to, allegedly abuse me or something like that.
Yeah, they said she wants to leave this behind. I swore, maybe I read, I don't know if this is true, but they had a child together. I don't know. But
I don't know.
Yeah, but they said with her, like Erica said, she wants to leave this behind. They said she's facing a lot of backlash, even though she's like, I was abused. I was in an abusive relationship, but people don't see it as that because of who this guy is. Yeah. She's like, if I do,
people keep saying, they keep showing like it wasn't physical abuse for her, it was verbal abuse, because like,
it almost got physical, like how you said.
Yeah, like it's a lot. They get each other. They're both toxic for each other. They're both hotheads. That's a horrible relationship. Two hotheads should not be a relationship. Remember that. Yeah. Okay. So any people know also they have any past lives together?
Oh, okay. Yeah. They said in their past life they did a lot of flip-flopping. So in past life, I don't know the girl's name, but the girl was in the male role, it was aggressive towards Jonathan. He was like the woman role. But they said they always had this toxic. There was always this in all lifetimes. They were always toxic to each other, no matter what role they played. There was like Erica said, like a lot of yelling, just a lot of just toxicity, dysfunction between them.
It's interesting when they show the energy between them. They haven't been together that many times in lifetimes actually, but when they do, they keep showing it's mother-son energy, brother-sister energy, and they're always competing with each other, trying to one-up each other all the time. So I wouldn't be shocked if in their relationship, he's like, you think I'm your child or something, you treat me like a child, you talk to me like I'm your kid, something like that.
They also show like,
but they said this their last lifetime together. Like she actually woke up this time. Like she would never meet him again in another lifetime. The public scrutiny woke her up.
Spirit did mention though, like this wasn't the first time this type of, I guess, scuffle happened. They said this is the first time that she actually decided to do something about it. Like they always had that toxicity, always arguing, almost come close to fighting, but this time she's like, you know what? I'm gonna say you did something to me, and I'm gonna go to the public. I'm gonna go to the police.
But did she really? That's a good question. Did she really break her finger though? But is it like medical record that she actually did break her finger?
I don't. There's that story was crazy because she said she did break her finger.
Or maybe she sprained it or something.
Yeah, it was like a sprain. It was a hurt finger, but then they said that she's like, oh, I don't want to go to the
ER.
ER, and then they saw her at the club.
So people are like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, but definitely their past life was intense.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm. Well, thank you guys for watching this video, and until next time, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, check out our oral card reading course, join us on Instagram. We have a lot of really funny videos. We give a lot of psychic tips on there, oracle card reader tips. We have a really great time, and check out our metaphysical store. We're going to be selling we're selling our candles and all our products. It's the last time we're selling them, so get your love candles. We also have our house cleansing candle, which is very powerful. People love to cleanse their home with it, their offices. People use before they start the business, they use our house cleansing candle. They cleanse the property or wherever they're going to work out the office to bring in like good vibes, good juju in. So
and also buy our salt too. We have salt you can put like on the outside of your house, the inside of your house, underneath your table. We had a somebody buy from us, and she said that she worked with children, and she said I put the salt down, and she said those kids were well behaved. All that negative energy was out, and she was able to do her.
All our products are already pre-cleansed, pre-blessed by our angels. So all you gotta do is set your intention and use our products. Until next time, thanks for watching. Bye, family.